We'll do that one, and then I want the more animations. Do I want to keep ruins? Nah, it's gonna be too much. Auto sort these. Oh, good now. Apply. Mostly because, okay, so the reason why I'm gonna start a solo, or a new world, not a solo, it is always solo. But the reason why I'm gonna do a new world, fresh, brand new, with very minimal mods, most of them are just quality of life. Actually, almost all of them except one, which is the auto cleaner, which I want to keep. Yeah, I would have figured it stayed quality of life. It makes cleaning a lot easier. But yeah, we're gonna kind of do this from scratch. I'm gonna do Randy Random to start off, just because it keeps the game kind of fun anyway. Like, even if you start brand new, you do Randy Random. I don't know. Do I want to start from the very beginning of Naked Brutality? Lost Tribe is fun, but I don't really want to start that far back, because that's going to take a minute. I'm just going to do Crash Landed, because that's like the very basic. And we'll get that going. Next, Randy. Let's see. We'll stick. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I got sidetracked. My lovely assistant wife is keeping an eye on things, and she's pulling me back into the reasoning. But I'm doing a fresh, brand new world, kind of keeping it a little bit more adventurous, but also kind of showing how to play the game a little bit. Even though I'm not really much of an expert myself, but I've got a few hundred hours in this game, I believe. Let me see. Where they changed the new game overview. I got 832 hours. Okay, that's enough. I like the half speed, but I think I'm gonna keep the no pause, and then we'll reload anytime, because in case something happens. I'll keep the horrors. 15% is good, especially since it's Randy Random. I don't want it too crazy, and then efficiency will stay the same. But I'm back to the topic at hand. I'm doing a brand new, fresh start, because my wife, she plays Sims a lot. She's got thousands of hours in that game, and the best way that I could like describe the Rimworld to her is The Sims with war crimes. You can do all the things similar to what The Sims can do, sort of, but more. You can kill people. Factions, I'll keep the set factions the same. Randomized seed, we'll randomize it a little bit now. Emma. All right, Emma. Let's see what you got for us. We'll keep it about a half. All of this I usually keep the same, except I've been on my other playthroughs that I've been doing, I put this up to crowded because it gives more variety to me. But we'll keep all this the same. Civilians will be the same, or the factions will be the same. Each faction is something different. They all have different attributes. Some of them have different types of people as well. So you have xenotypes, which is your type of whether it be a humanoid or if it's a Yakutin, which is a lot of people call them dog people or Chewbacca's, Wookiees, because they're hairy people. Impids have a lot of fire abilities. Baseliners is your average normal human being. Pigskins, pig people, not cops. um, God, bad joke. Dirt mole, miner, people who like to mine in mountains, stay underground, stuff like that. Genies, not too sure what they are. Neanderthals are very use more clubs and spears and stuff like that. Shattered Empire has a little bit of everything, but they're like the top dogs. They're your highest of technology and types of people. Waster Pirates have a little bit of everything, and they are wild because they are able to like just go around and use toxic waste packs on you, and they suck. What is going on? The what? Fang.
Got me with the fang.
Oh, cat. Mechanoids, they're robots that kill things that just suck if you're in early game and try to fight them. And insect gene lines, they are giant insects that can also suck if you encounter them early game. There's a couple others. Cannibal tribes, nudist tribes, fierce tribes, savage tribes, pirate gangs, and cannibal pirate gangs. They're all different. Even rough outlander unions are really, at least to me, fun to have. I think that these three are neutral towards you, but they always send over like caravans to trade with you. They're always friendly. And then you could, of course, grow into like an alliance with them. Savage pirates, you can't change anything about them. Like, they stay forever your enemies. There's people who've done runs where they eliminate the entire map of all the other factions, and then that's the game for them. Really interesting playthroughs to watch. But we're going to go ahead and generate this world, and we'll get started into more stuff. This beginning is going to be a little slow for now because it's going to be a lot of like explaining of things that are going on, of things that you can and can't do or can see in this game, which is really nice. It's mostly an explanation for the wife because she seems a little interested. This is the world. This is the Rim. It's 50% populated, so it's pretty much maybe like 45% land, and then the rest is water, as you can see. Water. You can't go over here. You got different types of land geological areas that you could be in. You could be in shrublands, rainforest, regular forest, let's see, deserts, swamps in a few areas, what's this? Bigger forests with more trees. Each one also has different little things that you can add to it, which be the mountains. Some have the cave systems, which is really nice. You can be right in the middle of a pathway, so that way you can get traders more often and faster to trade to other factions that are in the area. Rivers, streams. You can be by the ocean or like a body of water, so that way you can have maybe half of your map with water. There's some areas that are polluted, so if you wanted to do a playthrough with that, you can have pollution, which this one's extreme at 85%. Wow. That is gnarly. Tundras. You can go up north more, you get high deserts, more tundra, and then, of course, the hardest of all is the ice sheet, which absolutely nothing grows at all. So that is, there's absolutely nothing up there to do except survive. But for me, I have always liked to start with either in the temperate forest or a boreal forest, which is nice because it's just easy, it's fun, there's a lot of trees. I also try to pick mountains as well because I like to have a lot of things to do for my colonists, and kind of I've got protection with me everywhere I go. So that's always fun. Cave systems are also very cool, but they're also very dangerous because you can get bugs right off the bat, and you gotta really keep an eye on your pawns, or else they're gonna wander into a cave system with a bunch of bugs, and then you lose your colonists, which sucks. Some areas that are flat too and kind of boring. I'm gonna kind of keep it a little bit interesting and be kind of near some other colonies. I might pick some large hills though, so I don't know what this is gonna look like. So I think I'm gonna keep this as a medium as well. You can change the map size. Smallest with less resources. The largest is largest, which is really interesting to use sometimes. Different season that you want to start with, whether it be summer, spring, fall, winter, however you want to start it. I usually just do auto because it's wherever it's at. Things you could look out for if you want to look for something specific is the temperature. The highest is 78, lowest, the averages at least, are between 15 and 78. So it's going to be cold winters and not too bad summers. But I want to try to find one where I'm kind of just always in the summer, because that's how I be. That's just how I be. Let's see. This one might be okay, but it's mountains too. Go a little bit more down, maybe towards the equator. It's probably where it's going to be at too. This is fine. This one should be fine. All right. Ideologian, very complex even for me. I still haven't figured out how to use the ideologies. Each one has different attributes to make your colonists happy, sad, neutral, things that they are more passionate about. So you can do purists, where suffering purifies and ennobles. Modifying the body to ease your life is the way of the filthy. So no modifications, whether it be peg legs, eyes, transplants of body parts and stuff like that. There's a no-go. Gangs, where you can send your guys out to go kill people all the time and have fun. Nudists, you can create your own ideology if you want, but I've kind of just stuck with the inactive, where I'm not really trying to do anything specific right now, ideology wise. So it's like, classic like is also kind of nice because you kind of get that feel of it, but it's still a little interesting. So we're gonna stick with that. Colonists, create a character. You got all kinds of things you could look out for: shooting, melee, construction, mining, cooking, plants, animals, crafting, artistic, medical, social, and intellectual. Each one is very different. You have so many traits. I don't even know all of them, and some of them I just look out for because they're better than others. Incapable is never a bad thing, depending on who you're going for. Their background story of, where they come from and what they can and can't do, or why they can't do certain things and have the certain traits that they have. War refugee, she has better cooking and crafting. Ranger, she's got better shooting and better plants, but because she's incapable of violence, it's because she's a war refugee, which does not make any sense to me. But I guess that's the reason why she's got better plants. She's old, so she's got health issues. You can check out the relations for whenever, if you decide to put them in your group, or if you want them to be out in the world, and they could show up either as allies or rivals, which is very interesting. Baseliner, you can have all these different types of baseliners, or you can have a non-specific, or you can create your own. All kinds of cool stuff here. From special abilities to, are they vampires? Do they have good health, bad health, in between? Psychic abilities, movement, speed, mood, buffs, debuffs, temperature. Are they better in the cold? Are they better in the heat? Are they shit in the heat and the cold? Toxic resistance and sensitivities to stuff. So, fire. Are they fire resistant? Are they scared of fire, so they can't do firework, fire extinguishing? Do they like the sun? Hate the sun? Toxic immunity, so they can be in like the smog and stuff like that. So that's all kinds of cool stuff. Violence, stuff like that. It makes them feel how they feel. So if they don't like violence, then you can just disable it altogether. Make them kill people. Be more pacifist. How often do they sleep? Do they need a lot of sleep? Do they don't need a lot of sleep, or do they never sleep? Like those, all of these can be for like customization of like a personal run, and how do you want your colonists to look? You know, cat ears, pig ears, nose, all kinds of stuff. Hair color, skin color, even more in detail of like what they can and can't do, or more stuff of like strong stomach to really not get food poisoning. Do they Can they eat raw food without a debuff? Furry tail for what is this? Comfortable in colder climates. Smooth tail for manipulation. Different types of things like that. So it's all really, and then aptitudes. What they're good at. Are they better with talking, animals, crafting, construction, shooting, melee, stuff like that? Are they better or worse at it? The world is in the palm of your hands. Drugs. Do they need drugs? Do they stay away from drugs? Do they not care? It's up to you. But I'm not going to worry about all these either, because I know what they do. I just, for the sake of the run. You randomize, pick from the side here. Really simple. I like to go for younger, like in their 20s, just to keep everything kind of simple, so that way they have a lot of more time to do things. And then I also try to keep an eye on, like for myself at least, I like to keep myself with what type of traits and are they incapable of things. Their health is a little bit of iffy depending on what kind of health issues they have. So if they have an alcohol addiction already, I'm probably not going to pick them, because I don't want to deal with that shit. And they could possibly die too. So if they got a huge alcohol intolerant alcohol addiction, they could die because of withdrawal, and that sucks. They would need a lot of alcohol anyway, but that's kind of sucks. Misogynist, ugly, and Ironweld. Ugly is whatever. They just make the place worse for their colonists. But I'm going to kind of just randomize for right now until I see something that seems interesting. 24, teetotaler, never, what is it? Strictly avoids alcohol and recreational drugs. Fine. Cooking is fantastic, so, and she's got good animals and medical, so she could be our doctor. I want that. Main things you do want to look out for in your main runs, at least I do, is one of 5 things, I think. Shooting, main one. Construction, cooking, plants, and medical. Yeah, so 5. I like to keep an eye out for those, because if they have 2 flames right here, they're very passionate for their profession, and that means they will learn faster and they'll keep their skill a lot longer. And if they don't use the skill, it depletes over time, and then they have to rebuild that over and over again, which could get annoying. She's good at cooking and medical. She'll definitely be our doctor, and then we'll keep kind of looking around to see what else we've got here. Shooting, melee, crafting, mining, cooking, crafting, social. Come on, man. I want some construction and shooting at this point. We got a 3 construction. That's kind of decent. Intellectual is pretty good too. Why are you coming up with wake up stuff? Night Owl, Sanguine, pretty much WWS situation. That's really good. Nimble's also really good too. So, I can do 18. He's doing. Oh, it's Vincent Vinny Vincent. Nice. If you know who that is, cool. Mila, Vinny, and then let's see here. We got an 1824. Let's see if we can get someone. 3 construction, 10 cooking. I need a shooter. I just realized that I need someone who has good shooting skills, but also good crafting. I need shooting, social, animals. No, I don't want you. Shooting, construct. Ooh, shooting and construction. Missing T, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Hi, Jesse. I can't believe you haven't been following me. 32 years old, 2418. I think we're gonna keep him frontier marshal as a child. Wow. Inherited a sense of duty from his father and began a law enforcement career on his frontier homeworld. We got a cop, and then we got a governor. Very pessimist though. And art. Oh no, never mind. He's artery blockage at 32 years old. Damn, that's rough. I guess that's what happens when you're a cop. It gives you issues. 25 shooting. Ooh, this. Yep. Dumb labor. I don't care. Fiance to Vinny. Okay, I was gonna say that is a child. No, he's 18. He's fine. Why not? This seems like a good group of people. We got 9 shooting, 3 construction, 10 cooking, and 8 medical. I think we should be good for this group. So let's see how this goes. What's going on here? Oh. All right. The 3 of you wake in your cryo-sleep sarcophagi and to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. This is the beginning of our story. We don't know how it's going to go. We don't know. All we know is we want to build a colony for right now and see what the world kind of throws at us. A lot of things we can and can't do for now. Oh man. Let's start with this. A lot of things you have right here. Now this is specifically for my world because I got mods. Minimap, easiest way to see what's around you. Right now we got who's this, a cougar? Yeah, a cougar. We got stuff around here. We got a lot of stuff we can explore. There's all kinds of things on this map, so we will have a chance to explore it when it comes available. But you've got outdoor temperature or indoor temperature, depending on where everything's at. That can be really anywhere in here. So like, let's see if I can find. There's one area that says roofed or unroofed one. So that's like this specific spot right here. You can also, I'm pretty, there was, I'll show you in the, whenever we build like a little base, I could show you more. There's all kinds of stuff around the world. There's trees, obviously, plants, abandoned buildings to deconstruct, and mountains that you can use to your advantage or disadvantage, depending on how you play. The weather, nothing happening right now. No penalties or modifiers, so it's really simple. Time, hour, and what season it is. Where you've got a permanent summer, so it's going to be easy. It'll be easy to make life happen here. But we got 4 quadrants, 15 days each. Same quadrants are the same everywhere, and while seasons are different in different places. So that's going to be interesting to see. Play, pause, fast forward. HUD, you could show it. That's usually, I think that's for this, right? Yeah. That's the HUD plus. Place blueprints over mountain rocks. Display minimap. Temperature, you can see what it looks like around here. It's pretty average, which is kind of nice. A little cold, but they'll get used to it. Categorize mode on the resource readout. Pollution, there's no pollution here. Search the current map for items. So if I'm missing a gun or stuff, I can search it up and find it. Discoveries, which is for the anomalies, which we have the anomalies on. Wow, I can't speak. But we can see which ones we've discovered, and of course which ones we have not discovered. So we will find out more about those when we get to it. Auto rebuild of destroyed structures. We want that on. Automatic expansion of the home area around new constructions, which is nice, but for me, I don't really like it. Visibility of terrain where you can build certain structures, whether it be certain walls or if you need to build a bridge. Fertility overlay. We got some. This is a good spot right here. I don't like the fact that the cougar is here though. But there's a couple good. These dark green spots are better for growing stuff because it grows faster. This light green is very neutral, so it grows relatively normal. I think rice grows like in 5 days, whereas this grows in like 4. So it's not much of a difference, but it's a big difference when it comes to Rimworld. Roofs. See where roofs are that you can either deconstruct and just take them out easily, or if it's a dark green, then you can't really do much about it, but be careful with how much space you are removing from the mountains, or even in your own roof. Colonist bar, HUD, details, room stats. There's no rooms yet, so we're not too worried about it. Beauty, see what's going on here. Not very beautiful. If you can see here, these chunks of rock are very ugly and they make the landscape gross. Whereas some areas will give you a buff, like this item here, a steel urn, gives you a little bit of a buff in the area. A lot of the stuff here will show you what is beautiful, considered beautiful or ugly, and that will affect your pawn's mood, which can be annoying. Visibility of zones, so if I have a zone for stockpiling, then it'll be there, and then that'll show me where everything's at. Learning helper, I don't need it. I've got a few hours in this game, so it's nice to have. Let's go ahead and start a slow speed. Things will pop up here on the side showing you what's important or semi-important, but what needs to make your colonists happy. You got these tabs down here: architect, work, schedule, assign, animals, wildlife, research, quests, world, which you can go and send your caravans out. Messages and history of what's happened in the world. Your factions. Some of them start hostile, and then you can boost them up to a better goodwill. These are a natural goodwill, so they start off at 120, but you can slowly kind of work that up to a neutral, and then eventually into allies, which if you have allies, it's later game stuff. Bill menu if you have stuff out. Architect right now, I'm going to go ahead and get my colonists to pick things up, and I'm going to have them move stuff over here to this little plot, so that way we can get things started. Manual work, very important. Shows priority. Obviously, firefights very important, so they're gonna worry about that first if it happens. All the way up to research, which is a very, depending on your colonists, you can have them start research right away if you wanted to, which I won't, but I'm gonna do this as well. I'm gonna have them build a couple of walls. Green bean, hello, welcome. We'll go close that off. Make a roof. Make a little house here. I'm gonna also claim this area so that way they can have this as a house. Manual priorities, I like to have this on because I can tell them what to focus on more. This is important, this is important. This isn't important right now because we don't have any prisoners. Handle, we have this dog here. Who are you attached to? You're attached to Vinny. Okay, so I'm going to have Vinny as the primary caretaker of the animal, and then everybody else can go and do whatever. Cooking is to that person. Construction to Vinny. Hunting to Samantha because she's got like great shooting, and then she'll pretty much be in charge of everything else at this point because she doesn't do any hauling or cleaning, unfortunately, so I'm kind of bummed about that. Let's get these guys working a little bit faster. I need you to be doing this. No art right now, don't need to worry about it. I actually have the mod in right now. I got the toolkit installed, so we're doing since you're just barely shut up, I'm gonna explain what's going on. I'm pretty much just doing a little like my knowledge, expanding my knowledge of what I know about Rimworld. It's my wife, she plays a lot of The Sims. She's got hours and hours on The Sims, and so I'm just kind of like explaining to her mostly, but also to anybody else who might want to play Rimworld, a little gist of how things are kind of done here. It's simple, it's kind of cool, something like for a first-time player, and also a good refresher for me because it's been a while since I've used relatively vanilla Rimworld. So I'm gonna get some of this going. I need to get these guys a sleeping spot too. Oh boy, I totally forgot about sleeping spots. And then tomorrow we'll get everybody set up with that. Schedule right now, I'm not going to worry about the schedule because it's still early into the game, and I don't really need to worry about them doing other things. But you can do work, recreation time, sleep, meditate. What areas are allowed in, you can manage the areas and make plenty. Assign, I don't worry about apparel right now. Food policies, I like to change right off the bat. Since they don't like human meat, I don't want them eating insect meat, raw food, baby food, hay, or kibble, and then really any of these things either. Just don't need that. Don't need debuffs right now. Don't need them. But everything else they can eat. A lot of organic things which are starting to rot. Don't need rotten food either. So that's basically it. They eat anything. They don't need to worry about all this stuff right now. I don't have anybody who needs to worry about that stuff. Social drugs. You don't need to worry about drugs since you're a teetotaler. You're fine. Reading policies, anything. Apparel policies. Don't really need to worry about that. But let me get my biggest shooter with that. You're both not going to need a gun or a knife because it's kind of whatever. Plant grower. Okay, I'm going to get these plants going now because I need a rice to be made or started at least. That should be good. Oh, did I put the rice? Okay, I did. Alright. They're gonna get started on the rice. Production. I need a stonecutter's table right now. And I'm not gonna worry about this for now, but I do want to get this. Oh, you know what? So I can kick drone right now? Jeez. Thanks, Randy. That's whatever. Corpses. I'll just allow all corpses for now. But I want to get rid of that. Actually, I'll move that right away. I don't need animals getting inside. Zones. I'm gonna make a zone real quick. Let's keep you guys relatively close. And by that, I mean right here. For now. Just for now. Let's have you do some attack. You follow Master Well Drafted. And I'll just have everybody in the area. Research. What do I do? I like to normally do geothermal power first, but I kind of want to start with batteries. Yeah, do batteries for now. Vinny's gonna have some work to do. Stone blocks forever because you can never have too many stone blocks. Let's go ahead and build our kitchen slash let's see, our kitchen slash storage or fridge. Wow, I was having a brain fart. Let's go do the fridge right here. Do a simple 9x9. And then that. And then kitchen. Actually, I'm going to do the kitchen right here. And this will be that. And I know it's probably a little early for a kitchen anyway, but it's, to me, I still like to have a kitchen because it makes life easy. that. And then I need to put the door right there. Shaman merchant. And we got visitors. Who is my social expert? They don't even want to do anything. Okay. I need this thing to be dead as soon as possible. Because it would be nice. Trade whenever you're awake, please. Try to make sure that we have something to do. Chop some more wood as well. Don't care about the visitors. Cool. I'm really gonna have to move all these, aren't I? Let's see, what do you have that I might want? I'm actually gonna sell that wake up because I don't want that here. I don't really need anything else. Plasteel, don't need it. No, we're good. Cool. Make a little bit of money. This is gonna bother me for a while, but I'll just leave it for now. Power. Wanderer joins. Corporate manager named Winters has arrived and wants to join the colony. She's willing to contribute but not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn her down or send her away. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. I will actually take them because they need a place to stay, and it's always nice to have more people. What are your attributes? Oh boy, you are lacking. You're a doctor. It's nice to have the doctor. I didn't know you had doctor as well. Hall. Don't need childcare right now because we have these two dating, I think it was. Yeah, getting married soon, so cool. Warden, don't need it. Which is very interesting. Well, your social skills are up, so that's fine. Your cooking, don't really need you to cook either. You can do the intellectual stuff though, so we'll have you do that, and then of course clean and haul at some point. Well, you can haul first, and then clean. So we got pretty much some of our bases actually kind of like covered right now, so that's kind of nice. Have you inside the circle of friendship. Actually, I'm gonna have you guys come over here and this would be very bad to start with, but oh no. Oh good. No. Crap. Penny. Rescue. Hurry. Good. You're Dr. Mila, so you're fine. Oh boy. That was close. These two are down. The two that matter are Mila and Vinny anyway, because she's got the cooking and planting taken care of, and he's got the construction and animals, so I'm not too worried about that. That was really risky right there though. Oh goodness. Need meal source. Let's get a butcher table put up first for now. And I think I'm going to put that over. I should have built this before. Oh, you know what? Here. Right here. Butcher table here. Cool. What do we got in this world? Marble and granite. and it looks like it. Oh, hello. This is a very interesting spot right here. Ancient Dangers. They have something. You don't know what it is. So it could be easy, it could be hard, it could be late game, early game, like whenever it happens. We'll get to that at some point in this run. But I kind of want to just worry about it. Like, oh man, it's on this side. I don't want it close to the edge of the border, but that's fine, I guess. We got a lot of things going on right here. So obviously we have plants and stuff that are kind of like here, like abandoned buildings that are good to like deconstruct, and you can build stuff with it. You get your whole mountains, which is kind of nice. You got little mud, shallow water, deep water, different. You got your granite and marble mountains, which is really nice to have. Marble is probably my favorite aesthetically, though, because I like the using the marble for walls and then granite for flooring. You got resources that can come inside the mountains, which is you got compacted machinery, compact steel. Sometimes you could find valuables like jade and silver, gold, and what's the other one? There's the I think it's plasteel that you can find in there, which is really nice. Oh, there's some jade right here. Those are really nice to have early game. Well, not really, because you get raids based on how wealthy your colony is. So if you have a lot of wealth early game, you're gonna get big raids. Let's get this going. I don't have any. What is going on here? Hold on. I need a pen, but I don't have anywhere to put a deer, so I'm not worried about it. Nobody's allowed to go outside right now. Because these are outside and... Well, I have the pistol and another knife, but you're both kind of like hurt right now, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So that's fine. And we got things already rotting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put some stuff here. I'm going to clear that, put my animal corpses, and only allow fresh stuff. Is that Mad Hair still here? Or did it die? I think it died. Or it was probably here and then it moved. Which, fine by me. You guys can go outside now. Samantha's still down and out. Vinny, since you're still good, I'm gonna go ahead and let you trade. Since it looks like you're here for a while, Vinny thinks you should give your faction a name. What shall we name the faction? I like to just kind of... let's see here. We should name this the Federation of Shy Guys. Why not? Give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Kansas. Don't ask. I don't know either. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I feel like it's too low. Just a little bit. Oh, what do we got here? Combat suppliers. We're good on medicine. We don't really need these right now. I have enough for an assault rifle. I can give her an assault rifle. I'm gonna do it. Sell the knife. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Samantha, you just got yourself a big boost in stuff. Let's go ahead and haul that really quick, please. As soon as possible. And then you know what I could do? Trade again. And we'll sell the steel knife and the revolver. I'll keep the bolt action rifle though, just in case, because it's going to be nice to have. So yeah. Quests. So another part of this game, you're going to get a lot of quests. Sometimes they'll be available if you haven't accepted them yet. Active is they're either in the map, which in this case, a group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 2 medicine. They need the medicine to help their friends at a nearby settlement that was devastated by raiders. You can give items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on Kyle. Travelers will move after 1 day. These travelers are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. You can do that if you wanted to. You can capture them and then harvest their organs for money, which is cool. Or you can just kind of say, you know, we'll give you the stuff and then say, go, be on your way. Give medicine. I don't want you guys here as long as possible. Man, we got some minor breaks, but that's probably because she is hurting. Yeah, I gotta get some stuff built though. Let's go ahead and build like a little barracks for now. Let's do a 9x13. And we'll put door here. Structure, no, furniture. And I've been doing this lately where I take that and then I just kind of like put them in a circle. And then just say, have at it. And it seems to be really well done. So like it doesn't hurt anything at all. I feel like you guys can't really hear the music, so I'm going to turn the music up. And the music's always nice anyway. Let's see how well that is. I'll keep it there. We'll put that 15. 15 UI volume's fine. Okay. That should be good. And they'll get started on all of this. Cool. It's kind of just waiting at this point, like kind of surveying the land, seeing what's going on, seeing what you want and don't want. Vinny is going to get started on some construction, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and have a lot of this stuff just moved, so that way it's not an issue for my colonists. At least make the land look a little bit more appealing to them. So, and I only want rotten. I might move this actually down to here with the chunks and have rotten stuff over here. So I'm going to do that right now, actually. Clear chunks and no chunks. And that way, that stuff is easily attainable. Normally around, I look at the land that I have right now, and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's okay. This whole spot right here kind of sucks because I kind of want to build a big old wall right here. and then maybe like a kill box or something right over here or over here, so that way you can kind of lure them in and kill them. Probably put some traps around here too. This can be a nice pathway for just colonists to go through for traveling and also visitors. There's a geyser right here, which is nice. Inside the wall. We got 5. We got 1 here, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So we got 2 that we could use as good power sources if I decide to go for that early game. So we'll worry about that here in a bit. I'm hoping nothing terrible happens right now because everybody's in we're in an ad break, so I'm not gonna worry about. I'm not gonna hopefully nothing happens. Put some chairs here. I want this to be built soon. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just deconstruct that. Force them to be awake. They could get in here and chill out at some point. Let's see. I might make this the dining hall since this is so close to the fridge. So that'd be nice to have. I was just about to say, is he gonna build this or is he not? Cool. We're looking to be pretty productive right now, which is really nice. Like everything's going to plan. I need to make this as well for food, medicine, drugs, and that's that. I need to take medicine, drugs off of here and get rid of food. I need to also production, get an electric stove going right here. We'll get some power going. I'm gonna put these right here because there's nothing right here, which is really nice. Perfect for putting plants or putting these windmills. And then I'm gonna get some conduits going along right here. And temperature. Might have to put 2. I'll put 2 right here. And then I'll put a heater. Cool. Keep that cool. Let's get a move on, everybody. Stop sleeping. Who are you? You're just a visitor. Alright. What do you want? What do you have? We only have 3 survival meals. I need to buy that from her. And we'll sell that. Fine by me. Oh boy. Vinny, I need you to work on this. That is more important right now. And then you know what? I need you to also drop your vest. Samantha, you wear that. You have the helmet, and then you have the pants. Oh, I sold the pants that she was wearing. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Keep going on those. Let me start a simple meal. Do this until I have 50. I like to start with 50 because it's good. At least to me, it's good. And then these barracks. I'm gonna add another row of beds. Damn it. And then if I need to expand this a couple more out, I will. Probably one more, but that's down the road. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Mostly going to be worried about just keeping all of this going. And then once this is all like good to go, everybody will be happy. What's going on here? Winters, what's wrong with you? Something cold, darkness, alpha barracks, recreation starved. Ooh, I need to add, I forgot to do that. Recreation, let's add some horseshoes right here. And we'll add a chess table, because why not? Samantha's on a walk right now. Oh, boy. Really, really easy so far. This deer is still here, surprisingly. Let's go ahead and see if I can get the caravan spot set up for this thing. Put you right here. Why not? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got fleeing a predator. True is a praetor of the Expeditious Imperium, calling Nibrai. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting squirrel. Burpee Me wants you to keep her safe at Kansas for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. She will bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. This is enough honor to receive a royal title of yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. This is a beginning quest. There's like 4 or 5 endings that you can choose from this game. Well, this is one of the quests for an ending that you can get. You can eventually like trade in, like you can get like a really high honor system and have help, which is really nice. I'm not going to do this. Well, you know what? Maybe I should and give it to Vinny. I could give it to Vinny. Yeah, why not? Area 1. You have 1 melee, 2 melee, 2 melee. What you shooting at, though? 2? You get that. Winters. You didn't equip the bolt action. Nice. Good job. That was quick. Alright. Burpee is going to do some work for now until her shuttle arrives, which was quick. And they're done. Quest complete. Yeoman ceremony. I don't know if I want to do this right now, though. I could do it at any time, so I'll probably just wait. Freeholder for the Exodus Imperium cannot be inherited. If dies, only get inheritance. Cool. Freeholder, which he could pretty much like assign role. Oh, there's no ritual spot. I'm not gonna worry about doing the rituals either right now until down the road. So there's a lot of deer. An alpaca. Wow. Go. Let's see. Research batteries are going pretty good. I'm gonna put the batteries here. For the time being. I might actually put them up here or something. I don't know. But I do want to put a like this would be like the mess hall in a way. So I'm gonna move this here. And then these will all go over here. Gather spot, please. And then once that roof gets built, we do not have a lot of. Oh, where's my mine? Do I have a miner? You're gonna have to be the miner, man, because I don't have steel. Well, you know what? Never mind. I do have steel. Screw you. Oh. Get out of here. Orders. And deconstruct all that. Where's the zone at? Relationship? Let's see. There's really nothing else that I can deconstruct. I got this area here from mining, which is nice, but Villager Connor? Grandson of colonist Winters. Winters, how old are you? 47? Wow. You are a young grandmother. You had kids at an early age, didn't you? Milo, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? What is your work? Cooking, grow, plant cut. Well, since there's really nothing for you to plant cut, I guess that makes sense. I could get more wood. How much wood do we have? What else can you do, Mila? Hunt, art, study, and dark study. Not really needing it. Ugh, man. Cool. We've got our production of food going now. Thank goodness. I was getting worried there with the food. Whew. Okay, we got all this real estate now, man. Let's see. It's gonna take a while. How are you on construction? 6? Not bad, not bad. Very, very nice. And then these, put at 16 degrees. Batteries are done, thank goodness. Okay, do I want to go with the journey with the No, I'm gonna go with smithing for now. I need to get more production going at some point to get things moving. Question is, do I want to go with marble or granite walls? Good question. Good question. I'm gonna go with marble. I like marble. Marble is very, very nice to have. Very pretty. And I'll just get these walls started. Give Vinny something to do. La da 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 da. Cool. Oh, man, we got wind issues right now, which it's not bad, but kind of annoying. Okay. Since we're good with our plants, I'm gonna go ahead and expand this. Let's put this here. And we'll make some cotton to get that started. Actually, I'm gonna make that smaller. Make that cotton, and then we'll make this heal root. Even though she's not adequate yet, but when she does get adequate in like 2 levels or level and a half, she'll start making the heal root, which will be nice to have. Even though we have some heal root like around, so we'll go how to have that harvested whenever she's ready. Everybody seems to be doing fine. Power. I'm gonna get some power to here and here. So I can have some lights. Mainly, I'm gonna use some mainly have I'm gonna start with the heater first because they were kind of like bitching at me about, oh, it's cold, so I'll do that first. Gotta go here. This is doing wonderful. This is a little cold, but not too much to worry about. Once I gotta get these batteries actually started too, so I'm gonna go ahead and build right. Yeah, I can build right here. I'll build right here. I'll do a 5 wide. And then we'll go to batteries. Damn you. Why'd you move? And then I will only have four right now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I only have 4 batteries, so that way I can have everything just building up the stamina. Oh, they're celebrating their marriage. Oh, congrats, Samantha and Vinny. That are getting married. Cargo pods. What do we got? Meat. I need those. And they're done, and they're about to go get the meat. Cool. Very good to have. Very, very good. Cool. All right. So, looks like everything here is going good. We got granite flagstone. I might actually continue with the flagstone at least in here, and then here will be the sand, the tile, which I will put for this, and this for now, and then the granite flagstone shall be covered. And Vinny is going to be a busy man for a while. So he's got a lot going on for him. Good for him. So is Mila. She's got a lot going on for herself too. Oh boy, oh boy. Vinny, what are you doing? Social, married, Father Ignacio Bernet. Sister, bond with Scarlet. Who's Scarlet? Oh, the dog. Friend Mila and acquaintance Winters. Cool. Samantha, what are you supposed to be doing? Crafting, tailor, smithing. Okay, you're busy doing that. Okay, never mind. I don't know why you're like not doing anything a little while ago. They'll stay busy. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more production stuff going so that way everybody can have something to do. That here. I'm not gonna worry about the art bench either, right now at least. Winters is over here just hauling everything to where they need to go so that way he just starts. Good job, Winters. Thank you. Assign. I'm gonna change some stuff here. Soldier. I like to put that here. Normal. You get everything. And then worker. 57 at normal. And then Vinny, you'll get worker clothing. Soldier, worker, and soldier. Just so that way everybody has something for now. It looks kind of like a mess right now because there's just stuff, but once Vinny gets everything built and ready to go, we'll be fine. So I'm not too worried about it right now. I might. How are we doing on supplies for food? Not terrible, but we've got 26 food right now. We're pretty solid, so I'm not going to worry about that. We got our dough just trying. It's trying. All that dough is doing is trying. I'm thinking I'm gonna make the. Eventually, I'll probably end up making the wall go across here. Because I don't know, I might end up doing a wall like right here at first. Or here. Across this area. I'm gonna make a kill box for sure, and it's gonna be here and here. But I don't know how often. And I might actually do one here, since this is a nice already built wall because it's this. And then build a kill box here, or just put traps here and just let things happen. Just let it happen. Oh, we're good on food supplies, which is nice. Do I have butcher creature forever? Please and thank you. Mila, you are a busy, busy woman with your cooking and planting. Good job. Ambrosia sprouts are really interesting, by the way. They're like a drug. They help with. Let me see if I can find. Ambrosia sprouts basically produce a drug that helps keep them warm at some point. So like if it's cold out, they can have some ambrosia and warms up their body so the cold doesn't affect them too much. But they can get addicted to it, so it's kind of a good or bad depending on how well and how often you have your colonists tending to drugs. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put a pen. If I want to put it here and be like, oh, you guys get water in a little mud area, or if I want to just kind of like set it out in the middle of here. I'm thinking here though, because it's a nice good amount of foliage. Go frenzy, Vinny. Cool. It's gonna help get things done a lot faster. You got a lot of work to do, Vinny. Hurry up. You are slow. All right. Oh shit. I did not see that coming. I was like, oh, you know, zits, nothing happened here. Totally forgot about that. Whoops. All 4 of them are burnt from being inside the superheated. Oh boy. Since you guys are doctors, I'm going to have you also heal yourself. When, if at any point in time. Well, that's unfortunate. On the plus side, I could do this. This is gonna suck for a while. Because I don't have a lot of... You know what? I need Vinny to... Ah! Oh no. That's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna make Vinny a patient priority instead of a doctor priority. He can still do the doctoring, but I want him to do that first. Be patient, because he's not very good at his doctoring. He's a 4. Orange is a 5, and Milo's an 8, so I want... Oh no, Samantha's not a doctor. She can't doctor herself. Yeah. I need to make a sleeping spot for this dog. I forget to do that. Come inside. Campfire. Temperature, campfire. Why not have the campfire right here? Oh, this is bad. I really did not. I really forgot to like look up and be like, "Oh hey, something caught on fire." That was my bad. Oops. All right. Well, they're still going. Hopefully, Vinny can get all this construction done here shortly. Cool. Cool. Vinny is just working his butt off. And we really need to get... I might just actually do this for the time being. And I just remembered I don't have any steel to build this. Oh boy. How are you on your... Oh boy. When can you tend to that? In 6 seconds, cool. Milo, whenever you're done, please attend. Please. Oh. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Uh-oh. We'll keep an eye out. We'll watch. I don't think Vinny's gonna make it. Uh-oh. Oh. 6. Ah. Bummer. It's our first death. All right. Put that over there. I don't have anybody to construct. Mila's got a 3, 2, and 2. Mila, prioritize that, please, so we can get Vinny out of here. Oh boy. Samantha, you have the... Oh, never mind. Winter's at it. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't really pay attention to how well he was doing. Samantha, since you were his husband, you get to do it. Or wife. Oh, good. Good funeral. That's all I really wanted. And it's a small mood boost, too, so that's helpful. Miley, you got a lot of catching up to do. I am sorry. Not really, but I'm sorry. hopefully you can Winters, you can cook, but doesn't really matter since there's nothing to cook. Poop. That really did not pay attention to that. I should have been more observant. Oh well. All right. I think I'd be busy doing this right now anyway, so it's gonna be quite a while until I'm gonna have them build using this area for cooking for now. Actually, I should make it right here. Oh well. Bills, cooking simple meal until I have 30. We'll just do 30. Even though I'm pretty sure this stuff is gonna like rot anyway, because it's not cool. It's 69 right now. It's okay, but outside is gonna heat up really quickly on the inside for this, so it's gonna be kind of a bummer, regardless. Poop. Was not banking on having a death so quickly. Winters. Man, I don't really have anything. Anybody who can mine. Are these ready? No, not yet. Well, some of these are ready. Mila. I know, Winters. I'm pretty sure you're in, Samantha. I know you're upset because your husband died. And you're badly malnourished, too. I'm sorry. On the bright side, it's all women, so you don't have to worry about uncovered gray. But I'm sure some people don't want to see that either. Yeah. It's really just waiting at this point and making sure. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to keep that open. And put a steel door. Never mind, not a steel door. I'll put a wooden door. Wooden door for now. Ugh. Gorehog Assault. Why? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Okay, let's get close enough. Okay. Oh boy. So that was an anomaly. Gorehulks. These things are wild. They are just wild. They're crazy. Butcher breakout. don't really want to send anybody over right now. I'm terrified. Winters, what's wrong with you? I need you to cook, please. Yeah, I definitely should make this a lot closer. Milo, please do this real quick. And then deconstruct that. Winters. Just do this for a bit, please. Ship to the stars. A friendly AI from your past named Winestone sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on the planet and sends you its world coordinates. The ship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get the ship off ground, Windstone will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. This is another one of the endgame quests, and usually when you have this quest, it is usually like on the other side of where your home base is. It's not terribly far, but it's still relatively far. So if you have, you know, a caravan, you can send them over there, but it's going to take a long time. And sometimes it's not worth it. You can send them now and then like build your base there, build a base there, and then settle. But it usually is not worth it. Cancel that. So that's not what we're gonna do right now or worry about. Winters, I need you to go here and talk to them whenever you're done. Thank you for wasting resources. I need you to talk to them now, please. Not now, not later, now. Man, they're slavers, and I don't really want slaves. They're kind of, ugh. It's like really weird to me to have slaves in this game. We don't have a lot of money, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But thankfully, someone got injured, and I'm gonna take their stuff here shortly whenever they're done. Oh boy. Thank goodness. That is all going fine and dandy. Heatwave. Cuspescos, a predator of the Exodus Imperium, wants to perform a low-power test of one of its ships' attack weapons. If he does, the heatwave will bake the area around Kansas for 5.2 days, harming crops and possibly killing people or animals in uncooled areas. Since you're local landholder under Imperial law, needs your honorable permission to proceed. I don't really want to do this because I don't have cooling stuff, so I'm not going to do it. They're helpful, but because I'm in such a predicament where I don't want to risk killing anything or even any of my animal, like my animal or my people, more than I've already lost one person, so it's kind of a bummer. Oh, wonder. 4-year-old child. You can do hauling and cleaning, which I kind of want. Why not? Patient, haul, give Winters the childcare, basic, haul, and clean. And basically, I'm going to have hauling and cleaning done here. And this is all the cleaning spots, so I'm not going to worry about this, or this, or this, that, these areas. And basically the only clean in home zones. So if you have them cleaning like the ground, they're just going to continuously clean the ground over and over and over and over again, and just going to get really annoying. So smithing is done. Nice. I need. What do I want to do next? Machining would be nice, but yeah, I should just do machining. Cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and build a, where's it at? Blackboard and a school desk. I put some chairs here too. And that'll give Winters a chance to teach our little friend here, who's kind of, he's got a growth tier is coming up here shortly, so hopefully he has a good time and learns a lot, which would be nice. Just a lot of slow building at this point. And he's got a gun. Cool. Biological, nothing actually, which is fine by me. Gear, gas mask, kid romper, kid parka, fine. Social needs. H running and work watching. Cool. We'll get you out of that romper. You're gonna learn how to be an excellent caretaker. Earth thrombos. These things are really, really buff, and they can hurt if you're not prepared. They're really valuable too with items, but because I only got 2 people who really can do stuff, I'm not going to worry about really anything else. Assign. I want him to be a worker for right now. Just for now. Callie the Tired. Refugee named Callie is approaching. Callie is claims woken from a cryo sleep. Yeah, why not? I'll have some extra help. I'll give you the bed. Work. What can you do? I might have you just do basic stuff. Actually, I'm gonna have you be our miner. Get to work. Okay. Have you slaughtered? Because I need the food. Wasn't someone a night owl? Oh, she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this then, where I usually take this, and then I see that they go to sleep at 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and make them go from 10 to 5. So there. And then they'll just sleep. Pretty much until nighttime, and then they'll start mining. Which, damn, they're... She's, what, 9 mining now? Yeah, nice. I need all this steel as much as possible, so... I need to get as much steel as I possibly can before she leaves. I'll make them speed up a little bit, because nothing's happening. Gotta get all this steel going now, because boy, do I need it. Floor... I want to change this outside floor to paved tile. At least in this area. Boy, is she working. She is on the move. Thank you. She is knocked out. She did a hard day's work. Cargo pod, what do we got? Some nutrient paste. Normally I'd go for these right now, but I don't really need much of anything when it comes to how much do I don't even think I have any more compacts, some components, so I might end up doing it. You two, please. Cool, thank you. Sorry for your hurt. Whoa. Couple things. Relationship, caravan, bulk goods trader. Ooh, very nice. Might have some things that we could use. Ferguson, daughter of colonist Winters. Can I have you, please? Be really nice to have. Deserter. This one's an interesting one. A Caminata, a firebomber, is calling from nearby, has deserted the army of the Exodus Imperium, is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you at Kansas. Sienna knows the location of a key outpost containing everything needed to develop psychic powers. The Lincoln Former, Silent New Former. Beware, if you accept Sienna, you will become the enemy of the Imperium. The pursuing loyalty squad will attack melee as compromise of one trooper. If you accepted the fight against Imperium, develop your own sidecasters on your own. You have 1 year to attack the outpost before it's moved. I really haven't done like the actual quest for this, but I always love to take the people anyway because damn is it fun to just fight. What can you do, please? Tell me something that you're able to do. You're a doctor, which is fantastic. Winters, you're no longer a doctor. Cooking. You're just not going to be able to do anything except study again. Cool. Need your hunting skills though. Construct your 4. I can always use some more construction. I'm gonna have you a miner though, because I kind of want that more. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Get back over here, you thief. Haha. Alright. Well, poop. That was unfortunate. I was about to take my person. How dare you? How dare you? Samantha, how are you doing? Ugh, you're terrible. You're not as bad, but damn. You. Infection. Samantha. Go lay down. Tend to her, please. I don't want to lose another one to infection, please. That'd be terrible. This infection is going to be wild, though. I need to have her just heal, actually. This is going to be... she's good for now, but... Man, it's going to be a wild ride if nobody tends to her fast enough. Whenever you're done there. No, I need your trade. Come back! No! Oh well. Unfortunate. Samantha, how are you? Oops. Okay, quarter of the way there. All right. Eclipse, nothing happening here, so we'll be fine. I'm low on medicine. Sort of. I mean, I have 10, but it's not going to be really helpful whenever... Oh, good. Samantha, just get it now. You're fine. You're fine. You don't need to worry. Go ahead and build that. Just working. Now we'll be fine. Got a wrist break, minor wrist break, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. Zeno, what are you doing? Oh, you're mining. Actually, you know what? Since... Oops. I need to do that for now. Heat wave. Poop. Oh boy. Just gotta get those going now. Good job botching a pathway. 4. And then 4. Make a duster. No, duster? Yeah. 101 degrees out. And not too bad. Heat stroke is out there though. Russian needs to come closer, to be quite honest. Uh, 70 degrees, nice. Nice. Still warm, but could be better. Dirty cooking area, whatever. All right. At least these are nice. These are going strong. This is all like just garbage. I'll make this look nicer here shortly. I'll probably end up putting a storage container department over here, so that way it looks nicer. Or over on the side, I don't know. It'll come to a certain area at some point. Just so that way efficiency is close together. All right. cool. Nice to know that these are... that got wasted. Zena... Heatwave's still going. They're all just probably sweaty, right? Alpha Barracks, insulted, disturbed, sweet, sweaty, malnourished. Who's supposed to be a cook? Senna. You need to hurry up, please. Alright, well, I think that's good for now. For Rim. For the Rim. I had one death so far. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But a lot of progress so far. Not a lot really happened. Our wealth is going up though. We're at 34,000 right now. Not bad. Not bad. But we lost one person. We've got, a good little colony so far, which is nice. I was gonna make Vinny the leader, but he died of being a disease or having an infection. Weak, but I guess it's okay. All right, we're gonna. Oh gosh. Go ahead and do that.